Hello everyone, I'm Gabriel and I just received this email yesterday. It's a Total War Arena closed alpha invitation. Thank you for registering your interest in Total War Arena. Uh, we know it's probably been ages since you signed up, but we are happy to say that the wait is almost over. We will soon start inviting people to join the alpha tests of the game and play a vital part in the game's development. To help structure testing and feedback process, we created a short survey to help us understand a little about your gaming experience. There are no rights or wrong answers. We are looking for a mix of gamers. You can complete the survey by clicking on the link below. In later stages of testing, we will open the invites to everyone who's signed up, and you will have the chance to invite your friends to join too. Everyone taking part in the alpha test will be under NDA, non-disclosure agreement, which means you will not be able to share your feedback publicly. But you will get access to a private feedback forum where you can discuss the game directly with us and with other testers. Watch out for more news coming soon. We are looking forward to seeing you in the game and hearing your feedback. Total War Arena team. Well, to some people, the concept of Total War Arena, presented by James Russell, the lead designer of the Total War series, sounds like a MOBA, like Dota 2 or League of Legends. But I don't. But I like to think that this will be unique and will have nothing to do with either or anything like that. I'm quoting James Russell. Uh, we definitely think the concept of MOBA, the multiplayer online battle arena game, is what this is. What this is, but generally, when people say MOBA, they mean Dota clone or League of Legends clone, and that is not what we are. According to few articles from some sites, which I will mention in the description, Total War Arena it's an MMO of the Total War multiplayer. There will be 10 versus 10 team-based battles, with players controlling just 3 units with a maximum of 500 men. The battles will be very similar to what we have now in the Total War games. Before I tell you exactly what I think, an important thing that must be called out is that this game will be basically free, as Mr. Russell said, and you'll pay only for advancing in progress mostly. We clearly uh, we clearly don't want to pay to win. We clearly don't want a pay to win game which ruins the experience. A pay to win game that comes in my mind now, it's World of Tanks. Now I imagine the armies. Now I imagine that this game will be like a huge Avatar campaign, like it was in Shogun 2. The armies will be like Julius Caesar, a general, with centurious captains controlling small part of the armies. Like you are Julius Caesar, your friend is a centurion like Lucius Vorenus controlling, I don't know, cohort maybe, 2 cohorts. You will and you will advance through conquest in a map, a world map or something. Your soldiers will gain experience, you loot, maybe forge better weapons, administrate, maybe even form a kingdom with other armies or generals, create councils. There's much to imagine. I really like this concept. Sounds very interesting, very realistic, and yeah, I'd like, I'd love to, I love this campaign to have place in like 50 BC, where we have the Roman Empire, Dacians, maybe advancing east, Persians, India, China, maybe even Korea, or there can be created a romantic realm with interspersed civilization, fantasy like some Game of Thrones plus Civilization 5. I'm really eager about this game. Now let's see what's this survey about. Wants to use your computer's location. Yes. Cookies, I agree. Which of the following best describe how often, if at all, you play each of these video games? World of Tanks. I used to play this game. World of Warplanes as well. I regularly play Dota. League of Legends never. Smite never. StarCraft never. Dawn of War never. Company of Heroes I used to. Age of Empires as well. And never. Have you ever played any game from the Total War series? Of course, almost all of them. without the first medieval and the first shogun. You said you have played a game from the Total War. Which one the following have you played? First medieval, nope. Shogun 2, Empire. Yep. Have you ever played multiplayer in any? Of course. Which of the following best describes how familiar you are with the free-to-play games? I used to play, I don't really play. Oh, I actually do Dota. It's a free game and I play it really often. Have you ever taken part in beta test on any video games before? Yes, I think I have played, yeah, Age of Wulin. Of course. I will be comfortable playing Total War Arena in English with no translation. How would you best describe the PC or laptop you use for playing games? High spec, maybe on average. Thank you for your answer so far. I have just a few more questions. Where do you live? Romania. Mail. I'm a student. Read, agreed. I confirm. Yep, now I will introduce the full email address and name. And here we apply. What? Here we are, finally. Thank you for submitting an application to join our closed alpha for Total War Arena. We'll contact you via email if you are selected. What? I think I have bought Rome 2. I must be selected actually. More people will be invited to join over time. In the meantime, we encourage you to visit us on totalwar.com for all the latest news and updates. Well, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more Total War Arena and other Total War videos. See you next time.